Hello everyone, Marissa Miller here, and if you are new, then welcome to my channel, and if you are not new, then welcome back. I am an author-illustrator, and I have currently authored and illustrated 2 children's books. The first is a picture book called Chasing Figments, and the second is a middle grade book called The Grim and the Fantastic. Both are available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and other online book retailing sources if you're interested in checking them out. Alright, so today's video is a Publishing Diaries update. If you are new, then the Publishing Diaries has been a series that I have been doing documenting the process of publishing from finishing writing the book all the way to publishing it by my set deadline. So I started this series at the end of June, and I mapped everything out for what I needed to get done in order to publish by October. I am publishing a young adult book. It'll be my first young adult book that I am publishing. It is called When Wicked Runs West. I got the copyright application approved and everything, so I have been able to do a lot of my reveals, which was on my August docket, was to plan my reveals out. So far I have revealed the title, When Wicked Runs West. I have revealed the cover, which I will insert here. And I have revealed the synopsis, or the back cover, which I will also insert here. And I have released the 3 classic stories. So this book is a mashup retelling of 3 classic stories, and I was able to also reveal what those 3 stories were. So those stories are Alice's Adventures in Wonderland / Through the Looking Glass, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, and Peter Pan. Those are the 3 conglomerate stories that When Wicked Runs West is based off of. When Wicked Runs West is using the characters of Alice, Peter, Dorothy, the Wizard, the Wicked Witch of the West, the Queen of Hearts, yada yada yada, and Wonderland, Neverland, Oz, but it is a completely new take on the story. Characters like have some new names, even if like the Wicked Witch of the West and the Wicked Witch of the East, they have different names and stuff, so they are kind of their own characters. So they are technically new characters added in, as well as with the old familiar characters, and yeah, it's definitely 100% a new plot. So I would say that it's based off of, but it's not like, yeah, like I described it before as like kind of Once Upon a Time esque. Anyway, so I had last left off saying that I had kind of gotten discouraged and I had not done a lot of my August prep work, and so I was having to lump that in with September's work. So that included planning out my reveals, which kind of got squished together with not a lot of like, you know, build up to them per se, but I did the best I could. So I did do all those reveals. I finished the back jacket and the cover. So I had the front cover done, but now I have finished the whole cover layout. That's the back cover, the spine, and the front cover all in one like, PDF file. I went to go and pay the fee to publish at Gatekeeper, and it turns out that they no longer offer the distribution only package, which is what I always did because I did do all of my own file work myself. So I went to do that, and instead of having the normal fee, it was saying that it wasn't giving me the option to say like, oh, I'm interested in distribution only. So it was trying to like have me add in services for like making and designing layout, and I didn't need that service because I do that myself. So when I got the end of the quote, it was saying it was going to be $1,000, and I'm like, whoa, no, can't afford $1,000. So I contacted them. I asked about it. My hair is doing weird things. I keep fidgeting with it. I asked them about it. They said they don't offer the distribution package anymore, and so I scrambled around like a maniac, and I contacted Sarah Sutton, who is, you know, fairly prominent in the writing community. You probably already know her, and she's awesome. But I asked her because I know that she had done a different self-publishing route and stuff. So I asked her about Ingram Spark. I went and I also looked up on the Authors Alliance, the Alliance of Independent Authors, their list of like Watchdog of Diaries recommendations, you know, their list of basically who's good to work with and who isn't. That's how I found Gatekeeper to begin with. So I went and I checked that. Ingram Spark checked out. I know Ingram's a reputable company, and Sarah said that they were good for distributing paperback copies, and then she also recommended that I use Draft to Digital for doing an ebook. So the great thing about this working out this way is that though I really like Gatekeeper as a company, and if I ever had the need for their services, or like I was in a position where I had more money and I could pay someone else to do it, I would have no problem going through them again. But as it is right now, I cannot pay $1,000 to have someone else basically do the work that I'm doing for myself already, that I already have done. So no hard feelings with Gatekeeper, but I did start moving forward with Ingram Spark. So that's been a new experience, and it is pretty straightforward. I haven't really had any problems with it yet. I have on my September list, I was supposed to be looking into pre-orders. And so I am doing pre-orders this time because I can do that. And so my pre-order date that I'm setting is for September 18th. And I'm setting the release date as October 12th. So mark your calendars for that. And I will be able to do an ebook this way because it turns out that Ingram Spark, doing it the distribution only thing like what I was doing with Gatekeeper, it's a lot cheaper to just do it on Ingram Spark. Because I'm basically doing all the same things that I would have done with Gatekeeper, only like it's significantly cheaper. So the fee is $49 for Ingram Spark, which is very affordable to be able to publish. Draft to Digital is free to do an ebook conversion, and then you just they take 10% of the royalties for each ebook as a trade-off for the services being free to publish. So I haven't moved super far forward with the Draft to Digital, but I know Sarah highly recommended it and I trust her judgment, so I don't anticipate having any problems with that. Ingram Spark, it has you go through and fill things out, questionnaire style, about all your metadata. So that's all of the stuff that's going to be like your book title, is it a series, like search terms, what's your demographic, what's your genre, and it has you go through and fill all those things out and stuff. So I'm only doing paperback with Ingram, and then I'm doing the ebook with Draft to Digital. So I'm in the process of filling all that stuff out, and I am moving forward with ARC readers. So I was supposed to be looking into getting ARC readers towards the end of August, and then following up with contacting them and getting the materials in September. So again, I kind of had to squish that together because I didn't do it in August. So I was really nervous about asking for ARC readers because I was afraid that no one would sign up, and then it's like I've put it out there, and then, you know, if no one leaves reviews, then everyone's gonna know that no one wanted to read the book. And so I was really nervous about doing that, but I had set the goal to have 10 ARC readers, and I met the goal. So that was really exciting and kind of a little bit humbling, if I say so, that people were willing to do it. That was exciting, and I actually ended up getting 11. So that was an exciting thing, and I made a form first to send out, and it's like a basic thing with like state your name, state your email, and then kind of a questionnaire being like, which platforms are you willing to review on? Are you willing to post promotional materials on social media? If so, which ones? And then I listed out. And then if you're willing to do like a video review, and if you would like to be contacted, if you'd like to receive promotional materials, and if you would like to be contacted for any further promotional materials to do with new releases in the When Wicked series, or, you know, bonus content or ads or anything like that, yes or no. And then I have the agreement section that says, like, by checking the box below stating I understand and agree, I certify that, you know, I'm not being paid to do this, this is a volunteer basis, this is what's expected of me, I'm agreeing to do this, yada yada and stuff. And so I sent that out today. So people, it's the filtering in. As soon as I get that back, then I have their agreements and everything, and their understanding and the information that I need from them regarding where they're going to be reviewing, and if they want promotional materials and stuff. Then I will be sending out the PDF art copies to them on September 10th, which is this Thursday. It's Tuesday today, it's the 8th. So it's all coming together. And with sending out the art copies, I of course wanted to do another read through to make sure that I was not missing any glaring errors and embarrassing myself before sending it off to readers, which is always the hope that you catch everything, and there is a fair chance that I still have missed stuff. But I did do another read through, and I caught a lot of like little typos that all of my previous read throughs and my other readers have not caught, like, you know, a word ending in T-I-O-N, it's spelled T-O-I-N. So I caught a bunch of little things like that. And I got that all marked up, and I am revising it. So it'll be done and ready to send out on Thursday with the best possible draft. And then if any of the ARC readers happen to see any glaring errors that I missed yet again, then they can let me know and I can fix it promptly in a shroud of shame. So those are the things I've been working on. What else did I do? I was looking into book trailers for August. I was supposed to be looking into book trailers, and I made a book trailer, and I recently released that and did that as a reveal too. That was a really fun process and experience, and I did document some of it, so I might post a video if anyone is interested in seeing the process of what that was like to make. I will link the thing to the video up here. If you want to go check out the book trailer, give it a like, give it a comment, let me know what you think of it. It is my first attempt at making a book trailer. I thought it was really fun. I liked it. I've got a lot of positive feedback for it. Obviously, I know it's not like professional caliber because I am not a professional, but I did do all of my own filming in my backyard and then spliced in some stock videos that I was able to get and give credit for in the video to supplement what I couldn't do from my yard, like a tornado. Everything was done in my backyard with stuff that I already had. So we had like a fog machine, we had a blonde wig so that I could transform into Alice. My hair is brown, so I turned myself into Dorothy. And I used a dagger that my husband had for a prop. Like, everything was just stuff that we already had. I happen to already have a blue gingham dress, so that worked out too. And yeah, it was really fun. So check that out if you haven't already and let me know your thoughts. And let's see, what else is going on? What else do I need to do? Lots of things. So I read Monday, which was yesterday, I was supposed to read through my draft my ARC emails to people so that they were already ready, typed out to send, post my book trailer, and test my emails, like send it to my husband basically and make sure that it sent and looked all right before I sent it to the actual readers. So I did all that. I got all those things checked off. And then today I'm supposed to be filming a video update on my Publishing Diaries, which is what I'm doing right now. Check. Confirm my ARC emails, that I have all the right emails, send out the form to all of my ARC readers, which I have done, and work on the revisions to my draft, which I will be doing after I'm done filming this video. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be going over the final revisions. I'm going to check all of my form submissions have been coming in. I'm prepping my book email so that I make sure I have the attachment all ready to go, and basically I want to schedule that email so it's going to go out automatically, but we'll see if I can figure that out and make it work. Then for Thursday I am supposed to send the book to my ARC readers, continuing working on my promotional materials, and then I'm going to be submitting the final book file with all the revisions made and everything to Ingram Spark and Draft Digital to get those all squared away and sent off, so that way they're just waiting in the ether to be released. And then from there I'm making bonus content. That was something that I was talking about in my first August video, and I'm going to be making some bonus content to go along with purchases. So I'll be figuring out how to do that. It's going to include maybe like a little bonus mini book, which will make sense when I release what that is. But and then I'm going to have miscellaneous. This book is not illustrated, but I'm still doing some illustrations for it for fun. Or like concept art and illustrations. So I'm going to have a space on my website where that is, so that way if people want to check out more visuals of the world and the story itself, they can go and check that out. I was also thinking about doing a series of pictures of me. Not that people, want to look at my face all the time, but in various characters from the book. I thought that would be kind of fun. I love costumes and I love dressing up, so I just thought it would be fun to do. So I might do something like that as little fun bonus content stuff too, but we'll see. I want to look for some pull quotes to do for like ads and kind of postery type things. I don't know, just fun things to do. I'm going to be doing some interactive previews that'll be like, asking for someone to give me a line from the book, and I'll start releasing like the sentence from that line in the book and things like that. And then I'm going to be doing a playlist share kind of closer to the release date, where I'm going to do a little playlist of songs that I associate in my head with the book. Like, if this book were a movie, what would the soundtrack be, type thing. So anyway, that's kind of all a long-winded update, but I am cramming 2 months into one, so it has been a bit of an endeavor. So that is everything that I've done, I think. Yeah, the cover, the switching to Ingram, the book trailer, the arcs, revising. Yeah, I think that's everything. So yeah, we're getting into the home stretch. Very exciting. Real quick, if you liked this video of me talking at you for the past, probably like 15 minutes or so, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It helps me get more exposure as an author, and it's very helpful, and I appreciate it very much. And if you are interested in trekking along this journey of writerly and artistly life, author and illustrator life, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date with any videos that I post. That is everything. Thank you as always for stopping by and watching my video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.